Is this the end? Guys, the end of the world is near, or is it? With everything going on in the world lately, from aliens to Spencer being on Cameo, it makes one wonder, are these the end of times? Hello.
Big Twink is behind all of this.
We're gonna talk about the apocalypse, and to do that, please welcome my friend, and your friend as well, Redacted! No applause. Yeah. Hi, Redacted.
Because the government told them not to applaud for me.
Okay.
I feel like everyone is against me.
Oh, same.
Everyone's being paid off by the government here. It's very clear.
Oh,
Even the
off to a great
cameraman,
start.
that's why I'm not in focus.
That's awesome. Am I in focus? I better be. It's season 2! Welcome to Bit City, Redacted. How are you?
I'm terrible.
Oh, no, why?
What do you mean? You're saying it's the end of the world? That's what the government wants you to think. If the government tells you it's the end of the world, it's not the end of the world. If the government tells you that aliens exist, they do not exist. When the government tells you to zig, you zag.
Okay, got it. Now, why would the government be lying?
Isn't it obvious? Follow the money, people. Say, you're getting told that the world is gonna end. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go out and buy Twinkies, because that'll be the only food that'll last for 50 years. Big Twink is behind all of this, people. Think about it.
You heard it here first, folks, from Redacted. Twinks are behind the end of the world. You said Big Twink.
That's what they call it.
Big Twink?
Yeah.
What's Big Twink?
On the dark web, we refer to the people who manufacture Twinkies as Big Twink. They're behind all of this conspiracy about the world ending, because they know it'll just line their pockets.
The people behind the snack Twinkies?
What else? Is there another word? Is twink used for any other word?
Okay, this is a hot take. I've never heard this.
It's because you're not thinking, man.
Okay. I don't want to argue, because it does seem like you're like always in a bad mood, but I will say...
I'm actually feeling really great right now.
Okay, smile.
I am smiling.
Okay, well, not to argue with you, Redacted, but the government has confirmed the presence of aliens. What do you have to say about that?
Oh my God, will you please wake up? I feel like you're playing 2D chess while I'm playing 5D chess. When they said aliens didn't exist, they definitely existed. But now they're saying aliens do exist? They don't exist anymore. The one that crashed in Roswell, probably the only alien that existed, and it's dead now.
Wow.
So, yeah, if the government's telling you aliens exist,
Is Redacted
what did they
your
really...
first name?
I can't divulge that information.
What's your last name?
I
What are you so
can't-
scared of?
Them.
Just whisper it to me. What's your last name? They'll cut it out.
It's Melvin.
I missed that. What'd you say?
It's Melvin.
Your last name? Your name is Redacted Melvin?
Why are you laughing?
It's funny that you say that aliens don't exist, because the government is saying that, because we, here at Bit City, at Smosh, have located an alien. And we brought him here today. Melvin.
That's the funniest joke I've heard all year.
Despite what you're saying, Redacted, we have an alien that's gonna join us here today, next to you on the couch. So get ready. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for our next guest on the show today, please welcome Sprax Jonathan.
Jonathan.
What's your name?
Sprax, Jonathan, nice to meet you.
Angela, nice to meet you.
Okay.
Sprax, Jonathan, nice to meet you. Come on, don't leave me glorping.
It actually felt fun.
I see what's going on here, okay? I know exactly what this is. This is a mass psychosis event. Just like the dancing plagues of the Middle Ages, we are hallucinating that he's here.
My guy, I can promise I am not a hallucination.
Yeah, I felt him. He
Yeah.
felt slimy.
No, you think you did. You think you did.
Don't get into my head like that, Melvin.
You call me Melvin more time.
Thank you for being with us here today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Sprax?
Sprax, yes.
Sprax.
And your name was Gangela?
Angela.
Gangela.
Okay, you could choose whatever you'd like to call me.
Okay, thank you.
Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, I am what you call a star seed, which I heard you incorrectly label as alien earlier. Very offensive.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh.
Too late now, but do better in the future. We came from the ocean.
You're a seed, you said?
Yeah, starseed.
You're starseed, but you came from the ocean.
Yes, there's portals deep within the ocean, and it's less of a directly from the ocean, and it's a portal that goes into a different part of the galaxy. It's been scheduled for a while. Like we on Syrian 5 know that, and it's a highway. They got it right. It's an intergalactic highway. It's coming through here. So we were like, oh, we got to get our time in Earth while we can. So some of us like are on vacation here, just like checking out before it like goes away, you know.
And what about you? Are you on vacation or?
I am on vacation. Yes, I'm trying to get the last of the goods on Earth before. Yeah.
Well, welcome to Smosh.
Hey, thank you. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
So on this home world of yours,
Yeah.
is it also flat?
I'm sorry, Redacted. Do you believe the world is flat? Please.
Do I believe it's flat? I know it's flat.
He's actually got some truth to that. There's a top layer and there's a bottom layer.
Why are all Ian characters insufferable?
Who's Ian?
I don't know. That was a thought to myself. So you believe the world is flat?
I don't believe the
Think of it
world's
less
flat.
as like flat and more like a plane of existence.
Oh, so it is?
Yes.
I don't know why I believe Sprax.
What do you mean? That was very rude.
I'm sorry.
You've called me a slur and now you've been rude to me.
Okay.
That's been our rapport so far.
You have to be careful with what you accuse me of because they don't cut shit out for me. So if you're gonna say on camera I said a slur, don't say it. Because I didn't. You're
Starseed.
whatever, same shit. Okay, so both of you believe that the world is flat.
Can I give you some advice?
If it's about my appearance, no.
It's not about your appearance.
What is it?
Have you heard of garlic cream?
What's garlic?
It's a protein that has amino acids and it sticks to the extracellular structure of your skin.
And you think my skin needs it?
Yeah. I think you call it, what do you call it here? Collagen.
Let's get back to why we're actually here. Is the world ending, yes or no?
It is most certainly ending.
It's not ending. Not at all.
And you think they're just rushing us to believe that the world is ending for what gain on their part?
For Big Twink! We've been over this! The Campbell soup is in on it. Twinkie's in on it. The baked beans man is definitely in on it.
Who's the baked beans man?
Have you never seen the Bush's baked beans dog?
I've seen the baked beans dog.
That dog is demonic.
I feel like I'm literally on shrooms. There's a dog.
That makes baked beans.
I don't know if he makes the baked beans, but he's around the baked beans. And I think he's the one pulling the strings.
Like the mascot of beans, you mean?
Yes.
He's the mascot of beans.
He's the mascot of beans.
He's a dog and he makes beans.
Look it up.
I'm bringing you back, Redacted, to my original question. Why would the government want me to think the world is ending? Don't say beans.
The government
and don't
doesn't
say
want.
Twinks.
It's Big Twink that's controlling the government to then tell us to buy more Twinkies.
I'm not familiar with how Earth's governments work, but are they usually run by twinks?
You can honestly say yes.
Everybody, please be seated. Today we'll be hearing testimony from government whistleblowers on the existence of UAPs, formerly known as UFOs. Here to speak to us today is Dr. Senator and Senator Doctor.
Good afternoon. We're here to discuss the lack of transparency from our government regarding the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena.
What?
We're here to talk about aliens.
Aliens? I swear to God, those chumps protecting the borders are stupid as f.
What Dr. Senator means is beings from another world.
If they don't speak no good English, they ain't human.
We're unaware of what language they speak.
So they're trans.
What? No. Well, we don't know. We have no information on that either way.
And there you have it. Case dismissed.
This isn't a case, Senator Red. It's a hearing.
What?
I have a question. So you're a doctor?
By name, not by practice. I'm a senator.
As am I.
You're a senator too?
That's my last name.
And what's your last name?
Doctor.
Interesting.
Are there any questions about the aliens?
I got a question about them aliens. Do these aliens have boobies?
I don't know whether or not they have boobies.
Then how do you explain this picture?
It looks like you've drawn an alien with boobies.
Oh yeah, where's your picture of the alien?
We don't have one.
Exactly. Case dismissed.
Once again, this is not a case. You are not a judge, you're a senator.
And I'm a doctor.
Now, your report says that there are UAPs entering and exiting our oceans. Do you believe that aliens are currently operating out of our seas?
We do, yes.
It is a matter of concern for both our Navy and Department of Defense.
Build defense!
It's a wall?
I thought it was aliens.
Senator Doctor! You may continue.
The orbs, as they've been described to us, move at about 3,000 Gs, which is 200 times the force a human craft can experience before structural failure.
Is 3,000 Gs bigger or smaller than double Ds?
Okay, I'm sorry. This is the House or Senate or whatever. Can you please just speak American and not this Big Bang Theory nonsense?
Oh, I love the Indian guy.
Okay, how about this?
See, now why couldn't you just start with that instead of saying all that other gay shit?
Those orbs should be locked up, put away, and motorboated by a professional. That's 2 of them, right?
Okay, just to clarify, only one of you is a senator?
I was elected.
To the Senate.
Elective surgery.
Are you doing this on purpose?
I'm the senator.
You're the senator.
Well, I'm not Doctor. That would be absurd.
Doctor, give me the name. God, I love this job. It really is nothing.
Let's just wrap this up. Senator Doctor, who are all your sources for all of this?
We cannot give you that information.
So there's no evidence at all?
We have videos that were taken on a graphing calculator.
So aliens are real.
100%.
Okay, great. Once again, these hearings have led to absolutely nothing.
Oh, I get it. You're the senator and you're the doctor. Case dismissed.
You know what? Yeah. Case dismissed. Sure. Doctor, Senator, you're free to go.
What about me, Senator Doctor?
I'm going to kill everyone in this room.
This is a government psyop. This whole thing's like, who wrote those questions for you? The mainstream media?
The director, Erin.
Oh.
Yeah, and Erin, now put her name backwards. What does that spell?
Liar.
Exactly.
Liar.
Now, think about that acronym. N.
Nucleus.
National.
Oh.
I. International.
Intergalactic.
National, international?
R. Regional.
No.
E. Empire.
Holy
See?
shit. So you're saying these cards were written by the National, International, Region Empire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And I need to get collagen for my face?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You could probably use some retinol too.
Why do you think the world
And
is
maybe a
ending?
fractal laser.
Enough about my face! Why do you think the world is ending?
I'm sorry, are we still acknowledging that he exists? Or sorry, I don't know do you have genders?
You don't sound very sorry, Melvin, if I'm being honest.
I heard there's a gas leak at Smosh. There's been a lot of conspiracies about gas leaks in Smosh. This is just a hallucination, right? We're hallucinating. This is like a
Hallucinate my ass. I will not be erased on this couch, Melvin.
If you're real, prove it. We need some real, hard facts.
You want real hard facts? How about real hard alien abs?
Put your pants. Oh. I got so scared you were gonna take off your clothes.
What? No, that's
Wait, I'm sorry, can you
inappropriate.
make that sound again?
That is irrefutable.
Tell me I'm not real now. You want to punch him?
I don't want.
Oh, it's not making the same noise. It's not making the same noise.
See? I'm real.
Wait, can I try?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the end of the discussion.
I'm starting to believe he might be real.
Do you want to hear about another one of our products?
Yeah,
You
honestly.
could probably use this one. It makes your big.
Whoa.
You want it?
You want the product?
It actually is pretty great. It lasts for like 4 hours.
Does the Viagra last? Not 4 hours, that'd be crazy. How long does Viagra last, Ian? I'm kidding.
Hey.
They say if it lasts over 4 hours, call a doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a short break and we'll be right back.
How big are female on Earth?
Pretty small.
Really? They're massive on my planet.
South Florida's premier canine club is the new Paw Palace. Paw Palace is the best place for dogs to be sexy for other dogs. Come play with our lovely dancers 7 days a week. Paw Palace brings you the most elite headliners from around the solar system. This week from the East Bay, the Dalmatian Duchess is here to dominate. Down Under Hunter is the alpha dog of the Palace. Justice is sexy here. Performances this week by Bone Stallone.
Hey, yo, what up? I'm Bone Stallone.
Our amenities are unmatched, serving a complimentary bone buffet weekdays from 12 to 2. Our private security ensures no unwanted homo, visitors, or man-spiders can enter. Pup play is strictly prohibited. Rough it with some Rottweiler mommies, get caressed by some corgis, and shimmy down with some Shih Tzu bitch-shoes. Join the elite of canine society in the heart of downtown Miami, Florida.
And welcome back. Really quick, have to talk about something that's really important and really amazing. We have Bit City merch, guys.
Yeah, consume.
This isn't for you. Guys, you can buy a Bit City mug. You can buy a Bit City mug with a shrimp on it. And what's really cool is that shrimp is holding a mug. Don't you love that? You can also get other Bit City merch, which is the sticker set. I'm literally obsessed. Guys, zoom in. You can see these at smosh.com.
You have to hold it at one focal length.
Thanks, Redacted. What do you know about cameras?
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Okay, that I'll agree. Guys, they have so much fun shit. It's a really sexy shrimp, and then there's olives, and there's a PBL sticker with a disgusting hairy leg. There's a sticker that says everyone at Smosh is gay. That's gonna be everyone's favorite. Jump this, and it's a car. Go to therapy. That just is a note for everyone. And how cute these are! I'm trying to decide if I want to put it on my laptop or my phone or my water bottle. So in the comments, tell me which one, because some of those are more permanent than others. Okay, thanks boys for letting me geek out for a quick second. Now we're gonna get back to our discussion, which felt like it's going nowhere, so I'm just going to assume the worst. Let's assume that the world is ending. And if the world is ending, we should be prepared. Which brings out my next guest, our last guest. So make some room on the couch. Please welcome martial alien arts instructor, Ray. Hi, Ray.
I fully assessed the situation. I know every exit in this building now.
So, Ray, you can make yourself comfortable.
I am comfortable.
Okay.
It's about as comfortable as I get, which is not very comfortable.
Awesome. Please.
Given the situation.
What a great group of guests we have today. Ray, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I've dove with Navy SEALs. I've climbed through jungles with Green Berets. I've done much I can't talk about.
Okay.
Special Forces, Black Ops.
That feels like, yeah, you can't talk about that. Uh-huh.
I know everything about what the government's keeping secret from you, and they're doing it for a good goddamn reason. And I can tell you that right now we are under attack. It's a coordinated effort. Mars, Pluto, all of Alpha Centauri, they're working together to come here and kick our ass. It's a coordinated effort because they're threatened, because our country got too good.
Oh, God.
People need to be prepared, and they need to not be listening to stupid idiots like Melvin over here.
Whoa, those were some
weren't ready for
reflexes.
that.
No, I was ready. I knew I'm not threatened by him. I take almost everything as a threat except for this f***ing chode right here.
Whoa.
He's an absolute joke in the forums.
You guys know each other from forums?
Of course we do.
We're on some forums.
My favorite type of relationship that brings people together. Forums.
Flat Earth social.
Yeah.
You believe the Earth is flat too?
I believe the Earth is flat. If it wasn't flat, we'd be rolling around.
And what's your view on the apocalypse?
Look around you. Look at the sky. Look at the water. Listen to the animals.
All
Put
beautiful
your hand to a
things.
tree and feel it. The apocalypse is happening right now.
You could really use some Gargon oil on that hair.
See, Gen Z just has no respect.
That's
And
an
they're not
alien.
taking any of this seriously.
Okay. So tell me how to oh, Jesus Christ!
Shit.
They let me in.
Are we sure there's not a gas leak in here?
Oh my God, what's happening? Hi!
Hey, you know, by the end of this season at Bit City, someone here is gonna get a tattoo. A real tattoo. Is it gonna be you? Is it gonna be you? It's gonna be you.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Is this a real thing?
This is a real thing. Literally, someone here at some point on Bit City this season, someone's getting a tattoo. One of the cast members will get a tattoo.
Do you decide who gets it?
I cannot divulge that kind of information because they're listening.
They're listening. They're always listening.
They're always listening.
We got a big group of boys today.
It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you.
God! Season cliffhanger?
Was that Mario Lopez?
It was.
Wow. I'm sorry, I didn't even know that. That's cool. Someone's gonna get a tattoo.
What would you get a tattoo of?
I don't know, maybe like a little shrimp or something?
I'd get a face tattooed on the back of my head so that people think I'm always watching.
Let's get to the reason why we're all here. Ray, I heard you have a demonstration for us.
Yeah. You at home watching need to defend yourself from aliens. This is not going to be your typical human self-defense. Humans have several points of attack, but depending on what alien you could be facing, they might have 6 arms, might have 2 legs. You don't know.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to need someone to help demonstrate. I'm not going to pick this loser.
Oh, God, Melvin,
You
I'm
wouldn't
sorry.
be able to attack a napkin.
It's redacted. It's not Melvin. Stop saying Melvin.
You're
All
right.
right, you.
I told you that in confidence.
What's your name, son?
Sprax.
Sean, nice to meet you. All right, Gen Z, you weird man. All right. First things you need to know.
Yay! I love demonstrations!
All right. Okay, first thing you're going to want to do is try to scare them away. Believe it or not, many aliens are intimidated by us. Humans are one of the most powerful creatures in the entire universe, and they're figuring that out firsthand. So make yourself big, make big noise. As an alien approaches you, just go at them like this. Ah! Ah! See? Now, you're human, but you got scared. But if you were an alien, you would have been running for the hills. All right, second thing you need to know. Anything is a weapon. I'm looking around this room. I could use anything. What? Ow! That took him out with a pillow. I could use that coffee mug, break it over their head, same with that fishbowl. I could use those neon wires. I could break them, electrocute them like that.
Okay, so far this is just normal defense, right? This sounds like...
No, it's different with...
Didn't defend against that. You didn't defend against
I blocked that. I actually blocked that. Did you get that on camera? I actually blocked that. Here, I come over here, and I grab this, sweep the legs.
Oh, that feels like
no matter how many legs they have, I can do that and use everything. Tickle them.
That feels like we need that for
Aliens
sound.
are very ticklish, all right? So you need to make sure you tickle them no matter what. That's an alien thing.
Can you give Scott back his boom, please?
Just kidding. Although I was college javelin.
College javelin?
I was college javelin.
You were college javelin?
Say you don't have that, you could also tickle with your hands. So get into this. Try to defend this.
Okay.
Come on, Sprax. Sprax, come on, bulk up.
I'm doing it. I'm defending myself.
I think I saw a movie about this.
All right, but you're human, so you're really good at defending, but aliens are not going to be as good.
You can kill aliens with tickles?
Aliens explode when you tickle them. It's depending on what planet they're from, it affects them more. Some planets not as affected as others.
This feels like valuable information, especially for Mid City.
Why? Are you planning on killing some aliens?
No, I just feel like we should know this stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm teaching you.
I feel like you should know, Ray, that Sprax is an alien.
You're not an alien, all right? I can see it. I would know an alien when I see him.
Can I touch you?
I'll let you.
That's what I was asking.
Season 2,
I just want you to
people
know that
are
nobody-
touching.
Oh! I just shit my pants.
Is he an alien?
Can you do it to me?
Ew. Are you shitting your pants?
I've never felt a greater pleasure in my life.
Okay, we're gonna go. Are you making yourself shit?
You sure you don't want to try it?
I just want to go home.
Another hand.
We're gonna take a short break and find Ray and find a woman to talk to. We'll be right back.
So sometimes I show up to work and I'm only like 80% sure I brushed my teeth that day. But today I'm 100% sure I did not.
I edited the worst video on Smosh games. Quiplash returns.
Shut your dirty whore mouth!
He wants to make us poop. We're not poop. He's poop. Your head.
I'm not poop. Well, then if...
The cast wasn't poop. I was poop.
I don't watch the other Smosh channels. Never have.
I wear long sleeves every time I see my parents because they don't know that I have a full sleeve of tattoos.
My confession is that I'm a ginger and that I actually dye my hair every week to look more Filipino.
I think we should bring back bullying for people who like anime. Y'all are way too comfortable with what you're posting. You need to be humbled. Bring back bullying.
I told Ian I liked his camo vest at the holiday party, but I lied.
I'll admit it. My performance in the Angry Birds movie was dog shit. So I actually understand why they didn't bring me back for the second one.
Hey! Hi, I'm Bubbles!
No. I really put like 20% effort into that.
I'm Bubbles, the bird, the angry bird.
It just sounds like me. You're not like, this is a bird. It's just like, no, that's just Ian, just like, ah! I did a bad job.
You know, sometimes I call some cast members an hour early just so they'll be here on time and they have no idea. I also play favorites. Those two know which ones they are.
I'm a Nickelback fan, and all of you guys, shame on you for saying that you guys aren't. You were looking at photographs. You all wanted to be rock stars with me, and I know it. I freaking know it. Look at this photograph. Y'all remember the meme? Shame on each and every one of you for taking digs at him.
Welcome back. I have 3 people here who I never text back. Ian, Chanse, and Shayne. Welcome, guys. We're going to play a fun game. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, each of these little boys has a whiteboard. We're going to play
Would You Survive Aliens?
Yay!
Yes.
Our director, Erin, created a choose-your-own-adventure that's going to be pretty interactive to see if you guys would actually survive aliens. Do you think you can?
Absolutely.
Well, I just feel like if aliens wanted to invade, they already did like interplanetary travel, so I feel like there's no way we would be able to.
If they mean it, it's over. But if they're here, it's like maybe it's a like an Iron Giant situation where it's a miscommunication between humans and aliens.
Oh.
And I could believe like I wouldn't be this guy. I should not be this guy. But there's a part of me deep down that's like, send me and I'll talk to him.
Literally, I feel like I could be like, just let me like have a couple minutes with him.
Let me go hang out with him for a bit.
I think I would just betray my kind and in the hopes of like preserving my own life.
So I'm going to give you a hypothetical. You're going to tell me out of the 4 options which ones you would do, and those are going to coordinate to points. And there's going to be a winner, a survivor at the end of this. So here we go. First up, where do you go? A, do you stay put if aliens come here? B, do you go off grid if aliens are here? C, jump in a submarine? Or D, SpaceX? I heard SpaceX only has men's bathrooms.
Oh, well, that changed.
Ian, what'd you say?
I'm gonna have to go with B, off grid, because I think, staying put, no, they're gonna look for the population centers and they're just gonna glass it. Submarine, it's a great plan for a couple of weeks, then you run out of food or, someone goes crazy and murders everyone on the submarine. SpaceX, they're gonna be like, that's a missile headed for one of our ships. Take it down.
Okay, so you're gonna go off grid.
Yep.
You're gonna get an Airbnb in Joshua
Going
Tree.
to Los Montañas.
Okay, amazing. Chance?
I also said off grid. Stay put. I don't want to be in my apartment without the aliens. Submarine, too much water. SpaceX, no thank you,
Okay. And Shayne?
I actually said stay put. Here's my logic here. It's more that that's the best option out of these 4, right? Off grid, I'm gonna die not from aliens, but from the elements and from animals.
Yeah.
Submarines, for one, they're saying that a lot of these aliens are coming from the oceans, that their ships are seen.
Are they saying that?
We just did a whole bit about an aquatic alien.
I thought it was a bit though. I didn't know that actually people are saying that they're coming. That's disgusting.
The government confirmed it, Angela.
Yeah. So anyways, but even without aliens, submarines, deep ocean is also one of the most dangerous places. But my apartment, I know that terrain.
You know the elements.
I know the elements in my apartment. If they try to get into my apartment, I'm like, I'm gonna home alone it.
You're like, great, I know how.
Oh, you're gonna drop a paint can on the alien's head?
I'm gonna throw Hot Wheels at them.
They're gonna reach for the doorknob and you got it all hot.
Really hot.
Ow!
Yeah, they're gonna step on a nail.
A nail, yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, cool.
But if also they come to my apartment trying to attack me, and then I'm like, hey, I got chips, and I'm playing Mario Party.
Do you want to join?
Do you want to join?
Okay, each of you got some points.
No, I didn't.
So stay put, was 0. Ian, you said off-grid, you got 3 points, and Chanse, you got 3 points for being off-grid. Let's see why. Aliens immediately abducted you in your house.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
You said play video games with me, didn't even finish the sentence. You were out. You go off grid, you go undetected.
Nice.
Feels wrong though, because it feels like we all have like an air tag on us and we don't know about it, you know? Submarine, you can survive 2 months before ocean aliens find you.
Yep.
Smart.
All right.
And SpaceX, Elon Musk reveals he's working for the aliens and you become a prisoner.
I knew it.
I could see that.
Next question. What do you bring? A, do you bring essentials? B, entertainment? C, friends and family? D, vices?
Oh.
Okay, so are you bringing sardines and water? Essentials? What are you bringing?
Sardines and water.
Girl lunch. Yeah. Okay, Ian, what are you bringing?
This is easy for me. I said family and friends because they that covers almost all of these things. They could be entertainment.
Am I on the list?
Well, hear me out. Because they can be entertainment, but if worse comes to worse, they could also be food.
Yeah.
Ian. Friends can be food.
Oof. Chanse?
Okay, I said D because if the aliens are coming, I'm gonna need a margarita and a cigarette. I'm sorry. Like
together?
A margarita and a cigarette?
Yeah, because
like some poppers.
Like, I'm not.
Shayne, what did you?
I also said D, but different thinking than Chanse here. If they're gonna try to abduct me, right? So I said to stay put, so they're gonna abduct me, right? But if I riddle my body with alcohol and blasting cigs, they get me up there. They're gonna do something to my body, and they go, "Oh my God, there's harsh chemicals in here. This is a hazard to try to do anything to try to open this guy up. We got to send him back down. This is dangerous to have him on our ship."
That's actually so true. Out of everyone they're abducting, if you're like, I just did so many shots.
And me drunk?
Yeah.
They don't want
Bad
to hear
time.
my compliments.
I'm
You
really
guys
grateful.
are so awesome, you know.
I'm really
you guys are
grateful
probably
you
the
guys
best
are here.
aliens.
Okay, let's see what will happen. Okay, it looks like friends and family, 1 point. Ian, Chanse, you said D, 0 points, and Shayne, 0 points. Let's see what happens. A, food and water will give you energy and strength. B, the entertainment helps you pass the time and keeps your sanity. C, friends are a liability and slow you down. Erin, that's so dark. That is written by a workaholic. Your vices kill you, end of game.
That's actually not true. Have you even seen? Have you seen 10 Cloverfield Lane? What does she use to blow up the alien vehicle? A bottle of alcohol.
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 Hey, what's up? ID, please. All right, you're good.
So the dancers in there, they're dogs, right?
Yeah.
And the customers are...
We call them clients at the Paw Palace.
Right. The clients are also dogs?
Yeah.
So it's dogs being sexy for other dogs?
Yes, it's dogs being sexy for other dogs. Hey, what's up, ID, please? All right, you're good.
And we don't let people in.
No, we do not.
Right, because that would be...
disgusting.
Right. And so, the dogs, do they like pole dance?
Oh, they pole dance, get up, get down, open it up, close it up, slide around, up and down.
But they're dogs.
Best in the business. Hey, man, what's up, dude? How's the pups? Hope they're good. Get on in there, come on.
Oh.
Regular. Oh. Don't go too crazy in there, okay? You remember last time? Okay.
What's up?
No, come on! I'm a dog! I'm a talking dog!
Hey, how'd you get in
no,
there?
I'm a talking dog, though! I'm not a human, I'm a talking dog!
This is for dogs only, you freak!
What's his deal?
His name's Gary. Loves how their knees bend backwards in the back.
Oh.
Freak. Oh. This job can be crazy, dude.
So, I know dogs can be sexy for other dogs, but can cats be sexy for dogs?
Whoa. You don't want to be talking about that out here, okay?
Have you ever gone in?
They don't let me in. I just get to see around the corner here. Here's some crazy stuff in there.
But
don't ask questions. Get paid $6 an hour. Happy with that.
$6? Damn.
That's what we make.
Oh shit.
You know, it says end of game, but we're gonna let you keep playing.
Because I made such a good point about
how it
10
works.
Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
The game's over, the game has just begun.
Awesome. Weapon of choice. A, no weapon. B, sword. I know which one Chance is picking. C, trust the government to handle. Or D, grenade. None of these are a pen and paper. That's my weapon.
You're assuming they can read? You can barely read.
What'd you guys choose? Let's go this way, Shayne.
I went with B. I probably won't use the sword. It's just a good opportunity to have one. That I'll just kind of put up. But ultimately, I think you don't want to make yourself a threat, right? I'm still going off the belief that maybe these aliens could be good and this is all a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
But also, you know, my body is a weapon.
Oh.
Whoa.
So
Whoa.
I just one I'm not good at.
Okay, Chance.
I said A, no weapon. Just kidding.
Yeah, let's cap it off at 30 seconds for you to talk about why you love a sword.
Well, here's the thing: you don't need more ammo. If you can find one that's easily sharpenable, and if you have like even a rock or like iron, you can sharpen it with. I would probably do a single-edged sword, not double-edged.
Whoa.
Yeah, and one hand too.
Like a machete.
Oh, like a machete.
Ian?
Gotta say, got a few sword boys over here. Sword
right.
boys, sword
Swords.
boys.
You all got 2 points.
Yeah,
That was grenade.
That's a one-time use thing.
Erin, you're not trained in.
Oh, God.
You don't know.
Okay, so for no weapon, the aliens are 10 times stronger than you. For a sword, turns out aliens don't have swords, so they don't expect to get stabbed. They don't know what it is, you know?
Yeah. That's why aliens never invaded when we were in the Bronze Age.
You want to get that clean?
Damn.
Let's just make sure we got it. Let's take it right back. Keep it in.
That's the best thing to say to anyone.
You want to get that clean?
You want to get that clean?
So far, so good. So far, Ian, you're killing it. Uh-oh, incoming abduction.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, what will you do? A, fight. B, run. C, seduce the alien. D, pretend to be an alien. Or option E, initiate an improv scene.
Ew.
So you get to choose, guys. You're gonna fight, run, seduce, or pretend to be an alien. Chance, what did you say?
I said pretend to be an alien.
Look at him.
Okay.
Aliens come to Earth and you immediately are like, I'm like, go.
I need 2 beauty blenders, a purple.
Yeah. You're at Sephora. Everyone's at the grocery store. You're at Sephora.
Yeah. Okay, Shayne, what'd you say?
I also said D. You know, look, I'm a man of few skills. But also, it's just like you get up there and they abduct you and you're like, guys, come on. I was working. I was undercover.
Yeah.
It's me, Glump.
Ian?
I think like if we're talking like this is probably like a probing situation. So I was thinking like C, seduce the alien. Like make it look like you want it so bad, and I think that's gonna like turn them away.
Okay, let's see what's happening to you guys. Okay, you fought, you get 1 point. B, you run, you get 0 points. Seducing the alien, you get 3 points.
What?
And pretending to be an alien, 2 points.
That's
bullshit.
Right. That's right.
Wow. Okay, so A, you put up a good fight, but you're outnumbered. B, you can't run stupid. You're caught in their magnetic field,
Yeah,
you
that was
dummy.
obvious. That was obvious.
C, you successfully seduce the captain and enter a casual relationship.
That's bullshit. I can barely enter a relationship as it is.
Or D, the aliens believe you are an alien disguised as a human spy. You are now aboard the UFO.
Oh no.
Isn't this fun?
Oh no. Oh,
Warning, your health bar is low.
What? Did
Oh
I get
no.
Beep, beep. Look at you, Shayne. Here we go. You have no choice but to steal something from the aliens and attempt to get your health back. What do you choose? A, unknown alien medicine. B, unknown alien food. C, yellow milk. The thing that feels like it would easiest to go down is unknown alien medicine, because you don't have to taste it. Ian, what'd you say?
What that yellow milk do?
Ew.
Gross, dude. I said A. There's a chance it'll kill me. There's also a chance it could make me like really strong.
Yeah.
Like who knows what alien Tren is like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chance?
I said, give me the alien food. You know I'm a foodie, and you know I love flavor, and I feel like aliens are gonna have some bomb-ass chicken.
Okay.
You think they have? You think
What if they have regular?
Yeah, you seen Jimmy Neutron movie? They got alien chickens, bitch.
Okay, let's see who gets what. Their medicine heals you back to health, Shayne, 2 points. Chance, their food is poisonous to humans. You die.
Oh no, you died again. You died
0%.
Dude.
And Ian, whoa. What's happening?
What's the question mark? What does that mean?
The yellow milk turns you invisible and you are able to escape from alien unscathed. Collect 5 points. You're cleaning up.
What the hell is this?
Dude, this is the best game ever. I love
Ian
this
has
game.
answered correctly on every single one of these. Ian, 14 points. Shayne, 6 points. Chance, 7 points.
And you guys both died and you died twice.
What the heck?
That sucks, dude.
Wow, Ian, you won that thing.
I also realized when I won, nobody else clapped.
Yeah, because you wanted to get probed and then drink yellow milk, my guy.
Okay, that's been awesome. Thank you so much for watching. And now for our last segment, which is different this time. If you're a member, you get to pick how we end each episode.
Whoa.
Okay? How cool is that? And this week, it is at 697. At 697.
What is happening?
At 697. Sometimes I think they pick handles that are just hard to read on purpose.
Yeah, for sure.
Chance will be improvising a song about eggs until Ian is finished with a carton of milk.
Eggs?
Whoa. Milk?
Okay, thank you. At 697. You suggested this, and we will do it. And that's how being a member works. Click the link below to become a member.
Do we have to?
You have to. That's what it's like to be on Smosh. Here we go. Chance, you will be improvising a song about eggs until Ian is done with this carton of full milk. And Shayne gets to just sit there and watch.
This worked out for me.
Ew, I don't want to look at him doing it. Chance, you ready?
Yeah. You say that egg is hard, but I say egg's a little over easy. I know you think I'm scrambled, but I like 'em better cheesy. The yolk's on me, the yolk's on you. Let's do a call and response. So I'll go, the yolk's on me. No! The yolk's on you. No! The yolk's on us. That's right. That's right. So here it goes. We'll do it. Okay. So the yolk's on me.
No!
The yolk's on you.
No!
The yolk's on us. That's right. It's a yolk for two. Nice. You want to do the chorus one more time? The yolk's on me.
No!
The yolk's on you.
No!
The yolk's on us.
That's right.
It's a yolk for two.
And I'm done.
Thank you for watching Bit City. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Caw! Caw! I'm Bubbles, the angry bird.
That just sounds like SpongeBob.
Wait, there's more content. We cut half of that. And if you want to watch the other half, you can become a member today. Watch everything we cut out. Everything we cut that wasn't funny enough or too inappropriate. Just be a member. It's so fun. Really fun people are members. Click the button, the join button right there.